Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and I will be your vitamin D.
Hey, beautiful people, wherever you are, I'm sending positivity, cause we are family. Give you some vitamin D. No, I am not a rapper. I just do this for fun.
Welcome to the Gazillionaires Club, my friend. And today, I want to share with you why I choose to do the thing that I do, meaning travel, try to find a peace of mind. Instead of joining an organization, I try to make money by selling my creativity instead, and pretty much just like on my way to building a sanctuary for myself. Because I feel like with everything that's happening, from spirituality to from business to crypto, what else? To mentorship. I mean, it's all about attention marketing, and like I do have to admit, people are shitty. Like when people are on camera, they are different because that's what they want you to perceive of them. But when they're off camera, they are a different person. And like I think part of the issue is that, like, for example, I'll take YouTube as an example, okay? In order for you to make it on YouTube, by the time you've made it, if you are an individual, it will change your personality, because you have to, in order for you to, to be successful, you kind of have to follow what the algorithm is doing. And if you have an organization, eventually it's just all about marketing, and it's, I feel like having a sanctuary for me, building a sanctuary, because as of this point, if I ever join an organization, I think there's only like one or two that I'm looking at. But the reason why I don't is because this thing up here is important to me, a peace of mind. And I feel like, with with Twitter, what's happening with Twitter right now is that, Elon and his team, the Twitter team, they are releasing the Twitter files. I mean, these are things that, we kind of knew. It's just we didn't have the evidence to show the masses, because, like, if you look at the surface, right, it's so obvious, even though there are no evidence, but it's so obvious. It's kind of like how to spot a liar. Like they're lying, but in the court of law, it's not what you know. It, can you prove it? Ain't nobody got time for that. And everything that, with Twitter, all the executives inside of Twitter, even intelligence, like, oh my God, like the truth is being suppressed, and it's just so crazy. Imagine Twitter is only one, platform. We know that, like Facebook, definitely. We know that, like, now, see, the thing is, I can't say definite unless there's evidence, but on the surface, like common sense, you can kind of guess it, right? With YouTube, the Facebook, Twitter, Twitter is exposing everything, but, TikTok, just remember what's happening on Twitter is happening all across the board, okay? And it just like, like, when I think about it, I'm like, man, that is so crazy. And the thing is, I choose to do what I do simply, like money. Like when I first started the journey, money is important. But the thing is, I don't want to bow down to anyone or any company. I want to use my creativity to produce income, and and the best way for me to do it is to have a peace of mind. And and picking the right kind of platform to be on is also crucial for me, because I do not want to be on a platform where one day they can shut you off, and I guess, like, my mission statement, it's fairly simple. It is to transform myself and to share my story so that you can find yours and transform yourself. And like, I feel like the thing that I'm doing, I'm really happy. Like, okay, I'm not like a millionaire or a billionaire, but at least I'm not going out there and and like, I'm not struggling. I still have like enough for me to get by and keep on producing content. The next step is to make money off of my content. But the thing is, in order for me to produce great content, I need that peace of mind. And that's why, like Mexico, like, like, because of living expenses, the weather, and I can keep focusing on my content. And then now Vietnam, like I'm doing the same thing with Vietnam. Like, living expenses are affordable. Like, I can speak the language. Aduma Namo A Di Đà Phật. And then the other thing is, like, like I've said, wow, there's a lot of ants. But I want to be calm up here, find peace up here, and that is how I'm able to produce content. And you have to find what it is for you, my friend, because I feel like, man, with everything that's happening, if I were to focus on just making content about what's going on in the world, those are the kind of content that I don't want to make. But like, I was gonna say something, I forgot. But pretty much, like, I kind of noticed when I first came to Mexico, like, I was all over the place. I'm happy. I'm exploring new places. But then over time, I tend to have a habit of, like, working out, eating the right kind of food. And the right kind of food, I'm talking about like avocados and honey. Oh my God, I have an erection every time when I...
What?
That's what I'm eating right now, like, but pretty much I have routines that I do, like, and even in, like, when I go to Vietnam, it's gonna be the same thing. First couple of months, probably go here and there, really, like, kind of like Mexico, feel and explore. But then eventually, once I'm done exploring, then it is pretty much a lifestyle. Like, okay, like, exercising, eating the right kind of food, and make content. It's that simple. For me, it's really simple. It doesn't have to be hard. And that's what I want to share with you, my friend, is like, you have to find out what it is, like, for you, that the thing that will fit for you. And it works for me. That's the kind of lifestyle that I want. I don't want to lead an organization. Like, I don't want to lead anyone. I just want to make content. I just want to be like out in nature. I want to share you my life story so that you can find yours and be the leader of your life. And the thing that is so crazy to me is that, like, we don't need much to be happy, because once you've made it up here, there are kind of people that you have to interact yourself with. There are going to be people that's going to go after you. You're going to need lawyers, and pretty much it takes the joy out of life, because when you get caught up in that matrix, some people like it. Me personally, I don't. And the reason why I don't, simply because that's not the life that I want to live. I want to live, it's for the longest time, like, I didn't know why, like, priests, monks, the true one, they just kind of like go and live in the mountain. And I so start seeing myself like that, like, I want to build a sanctuary, but then I'm still connected with you on the internet through social media. And Because if I really want to bring peace to the world, that's what I have to do, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So my friend, that is it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Much love, tada.